Bam. Ba-na-na-na-now. What up, what up, what up? What is this? That's weird. Dismiss. Yo, what's up, Infinite? Hey now. That's not true. Alright, we're gonna play some Rapid 1996 on the streaming account, which I have Diamond on now, so we can analyze games. Anna Chess is also? Oh, nice. Heck yeah. What up, Mohammed? Alright, I'm just gonna hop right into it. Yeah. I figured that's who you meant when you said Anna. Okay, we found an 1850. Okay. Let's go ahead and play them. We have a Caro-Kann. I might need to adjust the settings. Ooh, they're going for this system, so I'm going to develop my knight, and they're going to try and make it so that I can't develop here. I'm going to develop my knight and give them the opportunity to play bishop d3. Rather they pin me. That's fine. Now I'm going to develop the bishop. I was hoping that they would play bishop d3, and then I was going to go for g6. But we're just going to have a system like this, I guess. I'll develop my knight, or my bishop, and then we're just going to castle. 2,000 incoming. Maybe. We'll see. This isn't my main account either. I made a streaming account. Let's offer a bishop trade, which is approved by chess.com. Just for anybody wondering. Okay, now I think we're gonna go here. If takes, it feels pretty good. We want to put pressure on this pawn. We also want to push, which I can't really do, so I might have to play a5. Or I can utilize the hole. We love putting knights in holes. Okay, that looks like we should play rook c8. If they want to go here, I will slide back. Looking to potentially go into the hole with like f6 ideas. No, I'm not Mr. Beast. Yeah, so they're really trying to keep me out of this. That makes a lot of sense. I'm going to strike with a5 now. Trying to undermine this. Okay, they go there. I could potentially play here. Putting pressure on this pawn. I really need to build a push. I allowed them to get my pawn on c6 to become backwards, which is not good. Not good at all. Let's put the knight on this square. They never really want to take. It damages their pawn structure quite drastically. If they push, I can take here. Go there, rather. So they're protecting the pawn. Could push the queen away. You have to go here. Also, where does the knight go, actually? Here. Takes, we damage the pawns. I kind of like that. It weakens e6, but we should be okay. Should be okay. So takes, they'll take back some way. Do we want to take? Yes. And then I'm thinking like e5. Takes. e5 might not be good, actually. Thank you, Gavin. Thank you. Wait, oh no, I don't have takes, and check because queen here protects the knights. But what if I can maybe deflect? Wait, can I push the queen away somehow to take? I guess if here, queen goes there. Yeah, no, I guess it's protecting. Maybe that was a little bit silly. Push. I actually hate my position. Push takes. I think I'm gonna play e5. No, Birch. No, that will never happen. I highly doubt I even ever get paired up against him. And then maybe I play queen to d6. Okay, just takes. So I'm gonna take back with the pawn, obviously. Now if they try to go here, I just push. Check. We would go like this, pick up the pawn. Check's got to be a good move. Yeah, that has to be a good move, and then we can try to get our pieces over here. Depending on where the king goes, we might push. Yeah, they go there. So the pawn is hanging, but maybe I can go here now. Protecting. Try to bring the other rook. Yeah, I think we go here, protect the pawn. Okay, that's valid. That's very valid. My plan was going to be to play rook f8. The queen, remember, has to protect this pawn. They don't want to lose the pawn. They position their knight there. What if I push now? They want to come in here. But if they were to come here, I can then take the pawn. Your push, I would take, and then take with an attack here. This looks pretty good. What up, AWL and Yatrob? And then on that, I was just going to improve my knight's positioning. Tempo on the queen. That knight can, or this can't move. Could also go here. Threaten to go check. Oh, that's a check on my king. Oops. I'm going to go king h8. So if he moves the knight, it's a huge blunder. What did I just say? It's a huge blunder because of check, and then we take the queen. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. GG. We played with an 86. My opponent played with an 80. What did Jamie say when you did? What are you talking about? What up, Jack? KO, indeed. It was actually a really even game. Like, other than that one blunder at the end, my opponent played very good. Insanely good. We have an advantage here. Check's not good. We should play rook here first. That makes sense. We don't really need to protect the pawn. And now we're threatening to go check and, you know, maybe some sort of takes eventually. Also, just a better position for the rook, because I wanted to put the rook on f3 or on f8 anyways. You subbed? Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support. Oh yeah, I do. I have this open because I just clicked review. Unless there's, sometimes this does this. It like, It duplicates on my streaming. I don't know why. I don't know why that does it, but anyways, we have this position, and then yeah, it's just the one move blunder. Like, what are they supposed to play here? They should just move the queen, get out of any tactics, and it's a game. It's a game. What do you guys think? Should I keep it at how, like, letting myself play lower rated players? Yo, I mean, this is, I don't care about the rating on this. Let's just keep it. Whatever. Okay, we found a 2054. We're gonna go e4. They're playing the Sicilian defense. Now, typically I play bishop e2, a weird Grand Prix style, but since I can experiment with things, we're gonna play a3 here. And they play e5. I don't even come close to knowing what this does. My immediate thought is just knight c3 and try to go for this d5. Maybe we'll transpose into some kind of Grand Prix style attack with the inclusion of like a3. Although this is probably a worse version, to be completely honest. Yeah, and now we just let them take the bishop. You know, but they don't want that. They don't want the bishop. That's weird. I guess they wanted to develop a tempo, but I'll just go all the way back. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Look at this bishop. Bro played a3 automatic. You think so? Let's offer a trade of this really nice knight. I'm gonna go here and just drop back. Just drop back. Castle f4. Yeah, I'm gonna castle play f4. That's my plan. And we have some sort of interesting position. I don't have to take the pawn. I can just get out of the pin, prepare to play queen over, because I want the queen to come attack anyways, and maybe we're going to play this. Who knows? Who knows? He's still not threatening to take. There is an attack on this pawn, however, which is slightly problematic. I might have to play bishop b1. I could go here. Then they're going to push the pawn. So this, I have to protect this way. Not very nice. I could also play queen d1, going back into the pin. Kind of admitting my mistake. I think I have to do that. And then I'll just play h3. Okay, I mean, I guess we have to protect the bishop. I'm just, yeah. That was dumb. It is what it is. You see GMs doing it, never understand. Fair. Yo, thank you, Lords. What a bad opening. It's not bad. It's actually not bad. I don't know it good enough to play it at a high level, though, which is why I'm playing it on this account, where if we go down to the 1800, it doesn't matter. This is my alt account, which is approved by chess.com. I must say again and again and again, because I know people will be like, you can't have more than one account. But I can. Ooh, interesting. So they're trying to strike in the center. This is making some sense. I'm going to now attack the bishop. Tell the bishop to leave. Takes and takes. We have a very, very ugly position. You just reached your new peak with this? Oh, nice, Kenny. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting opening, but I literally have not played it very much. So I don't really know. Like, I've never seen anybody play e5 against it, so that tells you how much I've played it. If I play that, they just get to develop a tempo. Might have to play bishop back and try to place for c3. No, there's an attack on the pawn, you idiot. Here, bishop d2. I think I need to play this and then bishop d2, c3. Come all the way back. Okay, they want discovered, check. I'll just move out of the way. No need to allow that. I mean, it's ugly. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. Now they want to start pressuring my pawn, but this allows some mobility here. I'm going to put the bishop back on this diagonal. My pawn is weak. I don't like it. I need to get my rook active as well. And then maybe we can play bishop e2 or b1 again if needed to protect the pawn. That's a good move. That is a very good move, I must say. So if I take, they take. Queen here. No, 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 don't pre-move that. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's put a little bit of pressure on them. A little bit of pressure hurt nobody. I don't want a queen trade. I don't want the queen trade. That's the issue here. But I also don't want to lose the pawn. Can I protect the pawn though? I'm not going here. Well, maybe now I am. Maybe now I go here. Here you can't take. You can't take. We have some pressure. We have some good pressure. I don't think e2 works. e2 might work, but... Russians in the chat. We got everyone. Normally, when they don't bring the knight c3, you just play it like Vienna. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. That's a good tip. That's a good tip. Can I go here? Here, if this, that's checkmate. Here, if anything takes, we take with the bishop. Surely this is fine, right? Surely, surely. Maybe they forget about this bishop. And on check, they have to give material. Here, we have tempo, we have checks. We have checks. Yeah, so they're just going to sacrifice the exchange. If you take, it's checkmate. If you take with the queen... Oh, no! It's protected. I almost hung my queen. Ooh. It's protected. Oh. Oh. Oh, not good. Not good. Oh, that's not good. Not good, not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. That's all I can say. Yo, what's up, Viper? How's it going? Today, I mean, we just started. We got one win against an 1800. We're battling a 2054 right now. which we have an interesting position. We're up in exchange, but it's not my turn, guys. I had that pre-moved. It's my opponent's turn. It's an interesting position because it's like E2 and they're nearly promoting. So it's an interesting position. But if they play E2 now, check. Do they run? Surely there's a way here, right? Like check. King goes here. Check, king here, check, not check, not check. The king runs. The king runs. I think I have to play this. Bishop here is going to be the move, but I think the checks should work out in my favor. I should be able to get this at the end. Check. If the king goes here, we win. So you have to go back. Oh, they blundered. Uh-oh. Look at that. Look at that. And we got the dub. Mate in 2. Oops. Yeah, GG. Okay, let's take a look at this. It was an interesting game. Oh, shoot. Thank you, Viper. Thank you, thank you. Watch, this is my alt account for streaming. Watch me actually like hit 2100 or something stupid on it just because I don't care. I have no nerves about it or anything. We played with an 84. My opponent played with a 79. Yeah, so on this, I guess we're supposed to just develop the bishop. But we do it this way. I tried to get it into like a Grand Prix style. You can't see it because you're 600 elo? What? Viper King is everywhere's. Viper King's the GOAT, bro. The GOAT of mysterious chess. Okay, so we got this kind of position, and like I knew he had a slight edge. Like obviously, if you look at this position, black is better without even a doubt. Without even a doubt. You can't even argue. White looks horrendous here, but it's not so clear because we just take, and yes, we have a stuck rook, our bishop looks dumb, but how do you prove the advantage? I mean, taking just kind of let me open up everything, and then we found e5, and bishop back is wrong. We should play king to h1. Just getting out of anything on this diagonal, I guess. And saying, like, if you want my bishop, I'll just activate my rook. But I did have a plan, and then we moved once they offered that. Takes, and queen here is a huge mistake. We should have played b4. b4, why? The bishop just moves. And then, what? I guess we take space, don't allow them to push the pawns. And then it wants c4. Oh, it wanted b4, c4. Oh, it wanted me to break. It wanted me to break the position open. That is fair, that is fair. And then maybe put the rooks here. And then, yeah, once he brought his queen here, I thought it was a mistake because of queen f6. And then we found e6. They have to sacrifice. I mean, like, what else? What other move do you play? If you play h6, I mean, we're just gonna probably take. This is probably what I would play. I guess there's king here, and then rook. Anyways, we got this trades, and then we should have went for check. What? I thought that they ran. What is the follow-up here? Queen d7. What if they just run? Queen d2. Ah. Okay, and if they go here, the only winning move here is rook e1 to attack the pawn. That's fair. But then we figured out that they can't really go to that square. It's just a draw if they go up to g8. However, they blundered the bishop. Random brilliant? No. It wasn't random. It was a defensive brilliant, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, let's play another one. We have a Caro Kann. You playing well enough today? I mean, let's see. This is only the second game. There was a free bishop? Yes. There was a free bishop if you want to lose the game. If you want to lose the rook and let them promote to a queen. They develop the knight. So develop my knight and see what they do. They develop, pin that knight. And they protect the pawn. I think there's a trap here. If you take, they can sacrifice. And then if I take, there's check. And you have to block with the queen. So let's not fall into that trap. Yeah, now they defend. So I'm just going to take. And now I'm going to try and put my knight on f5. Do you listen to Juice WRLD? No, not really. I listen to a lot of weird different things. Let's see if they're going to capture with the bishop. Normally you don't want to put the knight here if they can take with the bishop, but I can take back with the bishop. We don't ruin our pawn structure, so I'm okay doing that. Now I'm going to go bishop e7, I think. And just try to castle. We got a nice position. We're going to have to break with f6. Someone once said don't ever play f6, but we're going to play f6. Yo, what's up, Thomas? How's it going? How's it going today? I could play rook b8. I don't want to push. That hangs a knight. Rook b8, or I could go queen c2, but I'm a little bit worried about this pin. I guess I could play queen d7. Let's go queen d7. Why can't I analyze my games more than once? I don't know, man. Free account? No, this has diamond, because lovely people over at chess.com gave me my free diamond for my streaming account, which is very nice, very nice. Okay, now I think we take. That appears to be a free pawn, right? Just takes. If takes, takes. And if you take, I just take back with the rookie. Rook takes. I don't think I'm missing anything. I could even take with a pawn, but I like having the open files. Also, yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. So I'm going to take with the rook. And then just take our free pawn, I guess. I don't see anything wrong with this, but I'm a little bit worried. I don't know. It appears to be a free pawn. They didn't want me to play here. It's understandable. I think now I just double up. Could even go here. Actually, bishop f5 might be a good move. Takes, takes. Bishop f5. They don't have to take. Would I ever want to take? Maybe. I'm going to play rook f8 first. Why do you have two? Because you can have your main account and you can have an alternate account. Don't worry, this was all approved by chess.com. Okay, now I can go here. Attacking the knight. Where's the knight go? Knight here takes. Yeah, let's go bishop here. I'm not really too worried about these pawns. Like, I'm kind of moving all of my pieces over towards his king. So if I lose these 2 pawns, like, whatever. He just decides to take... Can I take here first? Here? No. There's a pin, so... Pin still exists. I'm just going to take. Now you have to protect the knight. You can't move it. If you go here... Do I sack? Takes. Go into this kind of endgame. I think we just sacrifice here. Queen takes, and then I take here and play like rook f5. We're just up a pawn. Put some pressure. Trying to go for queen check. What do I want to do? That is the question. We need to convert this. This is where I need practice. This is where I need practice. Converting. I can play e5, and I feel like e5 is a good move. Just blocking the bishop, or the queen, but also just preparing to push the pawns. This isn't ever a threat. Okay, he's attacking the pawn again. If I push, there's check now. I can go here. Maybe there's push, but then here. So let's just protect it. I don't know why I didn't go here. That makes more sense. Okay. 5 minutes. Yeah, so that's pinned. I guess I have to push the pawn now. We protect this way. Okay, but now we go check. Where do I go here? Forcing the rook to move. Check. A little bit worried about my king placement. Check takes, check, king up. Let's go for check. Could maybe even play here. To start. Here, check, king up. They then take with check, but I would take the rook. So maybe this is good. Maybe this is good. Takes, check's not possible. Takes, if pawn takes, then what? Queen in? Or do I go queen in first? That's my question. Here, what can you even make for a move? Here is horrendous. I take. Let's bring the queen in. We're attacking the rook. I mean, rook here. Whatever. This feels pretty good. Rook there. Takes, rook takes here. Is that their plan? Check, king up. You still can't take. Okay, let's take this. You can't really give a check because I just have king up. Yeah, but if you're going to trade everything, like... Oh, I guess that was their plan, but we come all the way back. Now we're just up a rook. Offer a queen trade. My opponent resigns. GG! We got him! We got him! That was an interesting game again. Played a 76.7. Opponent played with a 70. Now, only if I could play like this on my main account. Yeah, he only used... some people in Rapid, like, I don't know, they just go. They just go and go and go. I don't understand it. What up, Tucho? Normal Karo Khan. We had multiple chances. Like, we were better multiple times. But my opponent, you know, they held on. Takes, takes. Yeah, bishop takes. We have a great position here. And we play f6, not the best move, but not bad. Delta, we've been playing for 3 years. Or I have been playing for 3 years, not we. I. Then they attack us. That's a blunder because we can just take the free pawn. Although, apparently in this position, we can just play this and the bishop is trapped. So I missed that. Can you tell me who's a grandmaster? Levi Rosman. Look up Gotham Chess. That's the best grandmaster of them all. Oh, that's so much rage bait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Hikaru, Nakamura, Magnus Carlsen. There's all kinds of grandmasters. Levi is an IM. Takes, knight there, and then my sacrifice wasn't really the best, but we can take, and then if they take attacking my queen, then what? Queen c7. Oh, defending the bishop and attacking. Oh, okay. Wait, you're playing Chessmaster? No. There are like 18. Yeah, there's not too many grandmasters. It's very hard to achieve the grandmaster title. And we push. Gives the check. Look at that. Yes, we went for the right check. This was the other thing I was calculating. And it is a blunder to rook takes e4. Oh, there's a pin, you idiot. Oh my god, I did not see that. I did not see that at all. So we got very lucky there. No, I didn't play what's fitted. That'd be awesome though. That'd be awesome. Okay, queen in is a blunder because of the pin. We missed this pin. I completely overlooked this pin. But rather they go there. Maybe this was a mouse slip. Who knows? That might have been a mouse slip. Maybe that's why he started playing real quick. I don't know. And then he blundered. So. GG, my friend. GG. How long did it take you to get to 2K? I started my playing everyday series when I was 1300, and it took me around 6 months to get to 1300, or 6 to 8 months, I think, to get to 1300. And then it took me 407 days from 1300 to go to 2000 for the first time. What up, Adrian? Okay, let's play another one. We're on a roll. 3-day winning streak. This guy joined recently. I don't play people who joined recently, even though my account has joined recently. But okay. What was the hardest 100? 2000, my friend. How do you have patience to play? I love playing this, man. What happened to your Blitz journey? I post every so often. I actually have 2 Blitz journey videos coming out this week. Down, 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 down. Okay, let's scholar mates my opponent. By the way, this is called the Anderson's Defense. Yeah, of course, very good, very good. But don't put a time frame on your chess journey. Like, for everybody, it's going to be different. Some people will progress slower, some people will progress faster. You don't want to compare yourself. Comparison is the thief of joy. I don't know who said that, but it's definitely not me who said it. Now, okay, we need to focus on the game. I don't like when they come here, but they can't come there right now. So, I think we just play d3, opening up our bishop. Thank you, Haza. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support. Shout out, my friend. Shout out to you. What up, Elite? Can I first tempo the queen? I guess they go here. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to take that, actually. I don't want to take, but I guess maybe we just slide the bishop back. So if they take, I'll take back with the a-pawn. Any plans to change your profile? It scares me, so I didn't. What do you mean it scares you? What scares you about my profile? What the heck does that mean, my friend? Isn't that kind of just like a mistake? Well, here. I guess I'll just castle. Let's just castle. I don't think there's any need to play any bishop g5. Because then we just get a position like this, where I take, and this king's in the center, but he's going to have an open h-file. I don't like it. I guess if here I could have went back, but blah, 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 blah. I'm just yapping. I don't know, it scares me when I see it on the... Is it my profile picture, Lee? Is it my profile picture? Is that what scares you? I want to develop here. But maybe we actually go here attacking the bishop. If you take me, I take you. Okay, I don't like that move. I'm gonna go here and attack the bishop again, saying, I want to damage your pawn structure. Yeah, thank you very much. Give me that open rook file. Look at my rooks, they're very active. He'll probably just castle. Castling's definitely the best move here. Damn. he didn't fall for my trap. Castle, if he could have castled knight here, he has to sack the queen because mate's threatened and the queen is threatened. My queen is not stuck. My queen can always go back here. What do I want to do? Here, there's queen here. I could maybe try to just push d4. Could also reroute d4. I'm not really threatening to take. I don't want this structure. Let's move the knight. Let's open it up and attack. And try to put my knight on better squares, I guess. Where does my knight want to go? My knight wants to go here, actually, but we couldn't do this. Yeah, let's go back. Maybe I just rook lift. But he's going to try and break here. No, that would be a dumb move. That would be a dumb move, I must say. The question is, where do I want to go? Rook f3 or rook f2? Let's go rook f3. Potential stuff here. But I just want to go here. Yeah, castles. Castles. Very reasonable. Let's just double the rooks. There's no reason to not double the rooks. This knight is very dumb. It's very dumb. I don't think that works. No. Apex in the red, yes. Okay, he just pushes b6. I don't really understand what that does. How do I get my... Oh, okay, I think I need to go like knight here, knight here, knight here, knight here. I need to get this knight in a better spot. My rooks are nice. My queen is kind of harassing the king slightly. I need my knight. I need my knight to come into the game. That's what I need. Okay, I take it back. My queen's not really in the best spot. Can I go here? Runs into a fork. What about here? I mean, I guess this is my only move. I have to play queen to h4 or queen to h3. That is slightly unpleasant. And now he's striking. Takes. Takes. Knight here. Ooh, takes. Pawn takes. We're gonna have a very interesting position just in a second. You just wait. You can take with the knight, of course, but that'd be lame. If pawn takes, we are 100% sacrificing the rook. Yeah, so he goes there. Lame. 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 I mean, takes is not good, I don't think. So I guess knight here, they can't push. Let's just improve the knight. Maybe we just continue with our plan. Pawn is protected. I should maybe make room for my queen better. I don't know. It's a very interesting position. I missed a free pawn? Did I? If I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. Can I like sack somehow? Takes. No, there's no sacrifice. No way. Let's start rerouting. Pawns are pretty solid. This is always protected. I'm surprised he hasn't moved and tried to play this. I guess that's not really gonna help him all that much. Yo, what's up, Shadow? Every time I see your board, I want a candy cane. I mean, that I can understand why. How chill is the rapid stream? The rapid stream is very chill. Yo, host, thank you so much for the 4 bits, or is that, or does it, or is it, why can I not count? Or is it 10 bits? Thank you, bro. Thank you for your support. Checkmate. What are you talking about, brother? And thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Pawn's under attack. If I go here, I lose this pawn. Question is, do I care about losing this pawn? Or do I just go for the attack? So I go here, takes. I play this. Surely, this has to be a nice attack, right? Okay, I'm sorry, but like, yeah, we're just going for it. And why couldn't I have just done this? I don't know, but anyways. Yo, thank you again for the another 10 bits, host. Thank you so much. I started playing 3 years ago. What up, Elite? What up? Yes, I'm very aware that they can take the pawn, guys. I literally calculated that. I'm sacrificing the pawn. Because I'm not gonna play rook here. I'm going for the attack, bro. I'm trying to attack this guy. Look, we have 2 knights, 2 rooks, and a queen pointing at his king. Dude. We're sacrificing the knight. Like, this is just gonna be game over. You can't take, you can't step onto this file. Like, he's gonna take, I take, and then no matter what you play, there's just knight check. And yeah, it's lights out. It's lights out. Because then rook takes queen. Okay, but now, oh, okay, I guess that is a move. Do I have takes? Takes. Oops. Okay, do I go here then? King here, check. We should still be winning. We just go here. If takes, we take. So here, if this, we have a fork. Here we would just take. So rook g3. It's a nice counter. It's a very good try. I actually did miss f5, but I think we're still completely winning because the knight controls these 2 squares. That's the only other way to protect. And on check, we're just gonna go check. And yeah, we're gonna win this. How do I win it though? I mean, I can trade into this if I want, but I don't really want to do that. Although it's probably the best way. Just trade, I guess, and then go check and take the pawn. Steps here. Let's throw in this check. Try to get him to go here. We have to be careful of this move. Oh, king there. I think I want to take this pawn. I don't want to allow him to take here. We might have had a cleaner way of playing this, but we'll be okay. Check. Let's attack the rook. And I just need to make room for the king. Check. And then back here so that I protect the pawn. Oh, that's got to be a mistake, right? Blocks here. Okay. No, we're just going to go for this. Protect. Push. It's very tricky. Knights are tricky, man. Knights are tricky. Blunder. We get the pawn. And now the knight's never threatening to go here, so I'm not worried about back ranks. Check. Protect everything. And then I just need to make room. I don't care about these pawns. I'm just gonna push. Push. You can take. Do whatever you want. Push. Rook there, and we can't sacrifice actually. Shoot. I was thinking I could sack. Oh, okay, whatever. I guess I'll just take. Shoots. How do I win this? Come up this way. Protect. Check. Here. We don't have enough time. Although I'm threatening stuff. Bro. Okay, we're just gonna sack and go into this endgame. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. GG. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm very aware that I suck at endgames, okay, Blue? But we got the job done. We got the job done. We played with an 83.5. Opponent played with a 79. Terrible, but still better than a lot of people. It's fine, dude. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you, Dustin. We had an interesting position here. Anderson's defense. This is already a mistake if we play bishop out. But I thought that they were going to go here. Takes. Bishop takes. I guess it's arguing that this is, you know, bad. Understandable. So bishop back, takes. We opened up the rook. And we should sacrifice right here. Oh. Is taking the idea? Oh. Okay, but it doesn't, to me, it doesn't seem like we have enough for an attack yet. F8. And then 92. Apparently you're quick enough here. Quick enough here. Dang, bro. Down. What time zone? I think it's standard time now. AST, I believe. I'm in Canada, so there's a couple different time zones. But it's 6:38, so we're gonna play one more game and then call it. No, I don't pay for the premium because I'm a chess.com streamer, so I get it for free. But okay, we went back, we had the rook sack, and in this position here, had they taken like this, I was going to sacrifice the rook. And it is completely winning after takes, and oh, I guess you can just take this pawn. I guess that's the point. You attempt with the queen. Oh, yeah. Right. And you're just threatening check. Fair enough. Then that was a blunder because knight in, and we just had a huge attack. We sacrifice. We have all of our pieces attacking, and he just doesn't have enough defenders. Here, apparently, this was what I intuitively wanted to play. You threaten checkmates and the queen, but I thought that there might be a defense here. What if you go queen here? It wants queen there. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, then we take the knight, dummy. But yeah, we have this position, and then we played very, very badly. We won the pawn, pushed the pawn. And pushing is the right way. But I should play... What? What I calculated here was... What I calculated quickly was just... Oh, I hallucinated. That's what I did. I hallucinated. I thought when the knight comes here, it's protecting h8. I saw this idea. I just hallucinated. I thought the knight protected h8. Yeah, I mean, like I saw this idea, but oh dang, that's so bad. No wonder why you guys are calling me bad. That is bad. Can I stream my crappy play and get it for free? No, that's not how that works, Dustin. You have to be approved and invited into the streamer program by chess.com. Sometimes this happens to you too. Yeah, I think it happens to a lot of people, but that's ridiculous. Like I literally, like obviously you guys probably heard me say like here, and you know, if this, whatever, blah, 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 blah. I think I said it out loud. I don't know, but I did see here, but I just quickly saw that knight move and I can't promote. So how do you get that? I mean, you have to be a content creator. If you aren't big on you, well, I wouldn't consider myself big, but like a decent size on YouTube or like a Twitch partner, you won't get into the program. Like even Hofster Chess wasn't like accepted into it, and he tried. Yo, thank you for the follow, Clar, on Twitch. Yeah, it is a sexy move, and I saw it, but dang, man. And then we maneuvered very, very slowly here, and then we found the right queen sack idea to win the end game. Do you think I can come? I mean, if you keep up the grind, man, anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. All right, let's go ahead and play one more. Then I gotta get ready for bed. We found Boz. Let's go e4. Ooh, we have an Owens defense. So let's put two pawns in the center and just protect your center. Looks like he's going for a double fianchetto setup. I'm just gonna develop my bishop, and I'm gonna go h4 here. Okay, he's committing. So I got him to react. He didn't want me to play this move. Interesting. Okay, let's develop our knight. This looks like a very nice square for my knight. This may be preparing to go here. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, my first idea is to go bishop out, most active square. Also looks very nice. This square. There's definitely no sacrifice here. But putting the knight in here can't be a bad move. Defends and attacks. Takes. Oh, why are they tempting me so hard with these sacrifices? Takes here, here. I just don't have enough. I want to do it so bad though. There's just not enough. Can I play Queen F3? I mean, it feels wrong to do that. Queen E2 maybe. Let's play Queen E2 and maybe go long. Depending on what he does here. We already have an interesting position. Bro, Jason, I remember, okay, I'll tell you a little story. So I remember one time when I first started making YouTube videos, I was out walking with my friend and I said to him, like, if I keep doing this at this rate, I might be able to hit like 500 subscribers by Christmas, which was like a year from where I was. And you gotta have, like, you can do so much more than you really think you can. Just don't give up on it and really just grind the crap out of it. Okay, takes. Queen here. I want to sacrifice so bad, but it's not a good move. Probably bishop back, but then I lose the pawn, so I can't do that. Maybe I have to play f3 here. Takes. Let's play f3. Down. YouTube gives penny nowadays. I mean, I make a part-time living on YouTube. It's not as bad as people think. And now can we do this? Queen here. I could go here threatening checkmate. Kind of forcing him to castle maybe? That seems decent. Can they go here, push? Takes. Let's go queen here. Let's see what they're gonna do. Oh, they just want a queen trade. That was pretty quick. Okay, I guess we'll just trade. And then castle long. And just say, I think I have a better position. I inspired you to start playing again? That's awesome, man. I'm happy to hear that. Happy to hear that. It's an interesting game that we all play. That we all play and love. A very frustrating one. Okay, let's jump in here. It's gonna just say, maybe not the great move. Maybe not the good move, actually. And now, let's play d5. Let's see what he wants to do here. He wants to kick me back first. Okay, go ahead. Now what? Now what are you doing? Protect. But can I go here? Can't I just play b4? And I'm threatening takes and takes. Before you can't go here. Before here. Takes. Pawn takes. He has an isolated pawn. No, it's not isolated, you dummy. Knight takes. Does he want to go here? Is that his plan? No, he just wants to go back. Great square for my knight. Oh, he's attacking the pawn, you dummy. He attacking pawn. Does he just win the pawn? I can go here, but he's going to take. This is not looking too good. He goes there first. That is a good move. Very good move. I'm gonna go here. He's gonna take. I guess I could have went here and attacked the pawn. Maybe that was the best way. Let's go here. Oh, I walked right back into the... I was trying to avoid rook e3 here, but we walked directly into it. Yeah, we're just losing this game. Okay, but now we go here. I think this was a huge mistake. You can't play this, I take. Okay, interesting. Yo, what's up, Pancake? We are having a great stream, actually. What up, Tick? And I can't pronounce that username, but what up, what up, what up? Can you make another account and call it Brainrot Apex? No, I can't. I can't do that. What up, John? And Aleph, what up? So what if I just take? I mean, check. King here, I guess. I'm gonna take with the bishop. I'm gonna play b5. If they push, I just have a really, really nice restricting bishop here, is what I'm gonna argue. If they don't, I can take. And let's give it a check. If the king starts walking, it can't come forward. It has to go here. Check. I mean, we're just getting in. Do I want to play that move? I have to move. I have to move quick. We're threatening a pawn. Can't be a bad move. Rook here. Maybe rook f1. Checks are possible though, actually. Gotta be careful. King up. He's sacrificing this pawn. Surely he doesn't just take. I'm just gonna take the pawn. What? He's giving me all the pawns? Wait, check. Here. No. Let's give him an opportunity to walk up and get mated. Oh my god. Oh, he can take the pawn. Oh, you buffoon. I thought he was getting mated. Oops. We have to be careful. Check. King has to go here. What? Bro. What is happening? Why am I so competitive? Yeah. Check. He blocks. Okay. Less pieces that we have, the better. Oh, wait. No, it's not. We're not even up material. And that pawn is looking kind of really scary. Check. No, I hung the pawn. Oh, shoot. No, now I'm losing. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's walk back up. I don't know if I ever want to take. Here and here maybe at some point. It's hard to know what I should do here. Oh, he just moves back. He wants to go here. Oh, that's what he wants. Shoot, I'm just lost. We're gonna try and hold though. Need to get my king in here. What do I do? Just going for a Hail Mary here. 20 seconds. Check. Oh. Yeah. Sad. Sad life. We don't resign. We play till the end. Now I'm uninspired. Oh my gosh. Just so you guys know. No, we don't have time to play another one, but just so you guys know. Don't be like what this guy's doing right now. This is, you can play until the end. You can play until checkmate. It's in every single right of you to play until checkmate. You do not have to resign. So this guy's being a poor sport right now and just letting his clock run because he wants you to resign. He wants you to resign. You lost, but not gonna lie, I do that a lot. Why, bro? Why are you wasting your time? And also, he has the right to stall. Stalling's not, no. You don't stall, bro. Okay, SM. So you think it's okay if you have a completely lost position or you're gonna get checkmated in one move. With 9 minutes on the clock, you are all in your right to bleed the 9 minutes. No, you get reported when people just, you know, leave games in a board instead of resigning. You just checkmate. You don't do that. You can play until checkmate. But I will be reporting this guy for stalling. As you can see, stalling right there. It's just not cool. Down to down. Well, you don't have to resign. You can play until checkmate. Probably not. Why didn't you resign? Because you do not have to resign. You do not have to resign. Sure, it's checkmate on the next move. Play it. Play it. It's literally ridiculous to just not play checkmate and wait 2 minutes because your opponent won't resign. That is like the most annoying thing that chess players do. But, you know, people will shit on me for not resigning. Whatever. But when you have an opponent who you're about to checkmate and they leave the game with 9 minutes, you're sitting there bitching. So, yeah. There was a game some Apex did and the opponent, yeah, exactly. There's always opportunities. So anyways, guys, that's enough. We actually did pretty good today. We played 5 games, we won 4. This was an unfortunate loss. which we had a good position in, I think. Yeah, out of the opening, we had a good position. But we made a lot of mistakes in the end game here. Or middle game. Slash end game, we lost the pawn. Came back, but playing that was wrong. King went for a little run, but he's just safe. He's just safe, unfortunately. So play f4, f5, fair. Fair. Down to down, down. All right, ladies and gents, we're gonna wrap stream up now. I gotta go to bed in an hour, so you know, it is what it is. And if you're on Twitch, don't go anywhere. We're gonna go raid somebody, of course. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching me get some nice wins tonight. And it's kind of sad that it wasn't on my main account, but if it was on my main account, we probably would have lost. Oh shoot. All right. Yeah. Take care, and I'll probably be live tomorrow. We'll be live lots. We're trying to be live more than ever. Who are we gonna raid? Who are we gonna raid? Late night. It doesn't look like English. Whatever. We'll go raid Pink Boat. Last time I made a Smurf account, I got banned. Yeah, because you're not supposed to Smurf. It's against rules to have a second account without it being approved. There's a process. You have to go and you have to get an account approved. Like the account I'm using tonight was approved. But anyways, take care, ladies and gents. See ya in the next one.